how does it feel to be winning the first game of 2025? Actually, starting with the game, I kind of felt like scared because we were going to play the first game of 2025, and we were playing this game without Bukayo Saka. I felt scared. I felt scared because I didn't think we would turn out to be winners today. Actually, I got more scared when Brentford scored the first goal, and I think that was from Calafiori's mistake. The way he defended wasn't right, and also Raya was beaten on the near post. That was so annoying. Brentford had a very good game against Arsenal. That I should say. I felt like every time Brentford had the ball, I was more scared. I was very, very scared. These guys knew what they wanted. Just that we had a very good defense today, and we also played. We also wanted to win. We played like we wanted to win. Oh my god, Brentford almost scored the second goal before we had gotten our first one, whereby David Raya had to make that crazy save, getting the ball off the line. Brentford attacked us for the first 30 minutes non-stop, and every time they came for us, it looked like a very big threat. I don't know whether the players were also scared that they did not have Saka in the team. They did not have Kai Havertz on the team, on the pitch. Jesus almost got an injury in the first half, and we had lucky goals. I know every Arsenal fan will be like, no, we scored our goals, but today's goals were very lucky goals, because the goals we scored today were bouncing from someone, and someone would quickly react and score the goals. So I call them lucky goals because today we did not score like those proper goals whereby we attack and defend. It was a deflection from someone, and someone puts it back. The first goal that was that crazy was the Gabriel Jesus' goal. Gabriel Jesus kind of gave me Gabriel Jesus kind of like scored a goal whereby I expected him to use his legs, and he scored using his head, which is quite absolutely abnormal. You don't expect Gabriel Jesus to score with his head, and he did it today after getting that minor injury that he got in his teeth. You remember there was a time whereby I thought he was going to be taken out because blood was coming out of his mouth, and these guys hurried to treat him, and he got back on the pitch after getting us that first goal. Gabriel Jesus had a fair game, and then we had the Merino goal. I've been a critic of Mikel Merino for a very long time, and I wanted him to show me that he can play for Arsenal. And there was a very good chance that today, if he did not score that second goal, Brentford was going to equalize. Today, Mikel Merino, you showed up. You showed up for Arsenal. I know I normally call you lazy and whatsoever, but today at least you played like a winner, like that player we bought for that money we paid for. Mikel Merino gave us a good game today, and then lastly Martinelli. Oh my god, I don't know whether you guys realize that we are underutilizing Martinelli. Martinelli is that guy that you will give the ball, throw the ball up front, the guy will chase the ball and will put the whole defense and the whole team on it will be a threat to the whole team. The two times Martinelli was throwing the ball and he ran, I thought we were going to score. He needs to be more clinical, but he had a very good game today. Actually, the only thing that I felt like kind of slowed down his game when Trossard was brought in, he changed the wing and he had adapted to the other side. But I felt like we are underutilizing Martinelli. Martinelli on a very good day, give him those long balls, encourage him to run, because that is where his super power is. Every time you want Gabriel Martinelli to deliver, make him run, because that's where his strength is. And today we are lucky that Brentford was quite like attacking us so much. That's why we had that advantage. People would run, and the whole defense would go back. I, I think, I think Arteta should think of getting away of utilizing Martinelli's game, because this kind of game of passing to him kind of slows him down, and he's not effective. He's not that effective. He's not that effective when he's just trying to run for the ball, trying to pass around the ball. Give him the ball, let him run. Every time he runs, he gets to gain his confidence, and that's when he gets to score. Today you saw those lapses, like those things they were giving. Those times he was given the ball, he would run, cause trouble in the opponent's box, and unfortunately he didn't score from that. But do it in more matches. This guy will be a perfect player that you need in the team. Otherwise we had Ethan Nwaneri. I don't think he did so that much, but he was a player that we needed to play this game, because we didn't have any other options. Trossard was brought in and Martinelli was switched to this side. You saw how the game slowed down. Ethan was a perfect player to play in Bukayo Saka's number, though he didn't do much, but encourage him to play. If you encourage him to play in that position, maybe he will learn how to play in that position and will get better results. Today I missed Kai Havertz. I know there are those headers that I think that we would have scored with Kai Havertz in. He's a poacher. He utilizes those minor chances and he scores out of them. And the other thing is Partey. Oh my god, this guy is good at controlling his midfield. Don't rush him. Give him the ball. He knows where to put the ball. I don't think Partey gave away the ball recklessly in any time. Partey played his midfield role perfectly, and the only thing I want to encourage Partey to do is that I want Partey to start scoring those long balls. I don't know who stopped the Arsenal players from shooting from outside the box, but we're missing out. If you saw Martinelli's goal today, if he did not shoot, we're not going to get that ball. People are used to us like passing the ball in the box. Shoot for once, people won't be ready. There are so many times that we got the ball and someone would shoot, and we opted to pass the ball, which was a very, very, very bad approach. And I encourage all the players to start shooting. And the other guy that I have to talk about is Timber. Timber had a good game. Timber has those good runs, but I don't know why Timber didn't cross any balls today. I don't know whether today's his role wasn't crossing, but I enjoy Timber. Whenever he reaches the goal, he can give those good crosses that Saka normally does. Timber is a good player that can cross the ball the way Saka normally does. And Odegaard, oh my god, this guy is essentially, he gets the ball from our box to the other box. The only thing that I'm still blaming Odegaard for is that Odegaard, when you see that you can still shoot, please shoot. You're the captain. No one is going to blame you. I think the coach will also respect your decision. Shoot. We know you're one of the best players that we have that can shoot the ball outside the box and we get goals. Encourage the players to shoot. But otherwise, today you played a perfect game, though you didn't score, and you had so many chances of scoring, and you just opted to pass the ball. I felt like one of the things that you should do is to play more. And let's talk about Calafiori. This is the guy that caused the first goal. I don't know what you were thinking. There's a way he marked that Zimbabwe guy. That was a bit weird. I don't know whether it's just me that saw Calafiori. He was a bit rusty today. I think he needs more playing time to adapt, because he's from an injury. And this guy is a very good guy, by the way. When you put him on that side, he gives you a very good game. But today, when he caused that mistake, I felt like his levels kind of dropped. He was a bit scared that he did that mistake. Gabriel Magalhaes Didn't score today's corners, but he's a threat. He's a complete threat. Saliba, that one is a perfect soldier. You don't play with Saliba. When you have him in your defense, he's the perfect guy that you can rely on. And then which other player have I not talked about? The substitutes. Trossard came in and didn't do that much, but actually he came at the right time. The other players were a bit worn out, and he replaced Rice. Rice today didn't show me any qualities. Okay, he came in late, and he tried to adapt to the game, and he didn't do that much. Who else? Louis Skelly. That guy is a bowler. You know, you can have a player that comes into the pitch and shows his presence. Louis Skelly came into the pitch and showed that he wants that number badly. You know, there are those 5 players Brentford brought in, and they still had that energy. When Louis Skelly came in, that guy just bullied them. He bullied them from that side. He wasn't giving them any space. There is that guy called, is it Ngoma? Is it Mboma? Well, something like Ngoma. The guy just bullied. So Louis Kelly just bullied him, and he didn't have any chances. So I think today we had a very good game, though we had lucky goals. On any other given day, we wouldn't have scored those goals. But encourage the players to shoot from outside the box. Drop your comments, tell me who was your best player, man of the match today, and what do you expect from the next game. For those ones that would like me to for those of you that would like me to subscribe to your YouTube channel, please comment and say hi. I will comment below. I will go through every comment and reply. That's it for today. We'll meet again tomorrow. I'm promising, like every day, I'll make sure that we have a video, because we're fighting to get back our watch hours. That is the 4,000 watch hours by the end of January. Thank you.